Welcome to the red carpet. We have with us Anirudh, who's riding a wave. He is one of the most sensational young music directors in the country at the moment.
ಮೊದದಬ್ಬ ಪಾತ ಒನ್ನ ಬೇಜಾರಾಯಿ போய் நின்ன கிருஷ்ணாயில ஊத்தாம பத்த வச்சியே கோழ தண்ணி என்ன நான் ரசலாயிட்டேன்.
Welcome to the show, Anirudh.
Hello sir, how are you?
Fine. Anirudh, in the last 4 years, you have just done 7 movies. How come?
It's been 3 years, sir. No? 2011 end Kolaveri came out.
Yeah.
It's been 3 years now, almost 3.5. And it's been only 7 movies because practically I couldn't do more. I couldn't deliver more because the pressure from the first film was so high. So with every album, with every song, I have to succeed. That's become like my mantra of life. Generally, when I came in itself, we never expected this. So once that kind of a phenomenon happened, after that, my whole point of life was just to make every album successful and every song successful.
Okay. And now what next? I mean, what are the movies you are working on?
For 2014 was awesome, sir. So 2015, towards the end of the year 2014, I had like some goals for 2015. And so the first movie which came out was Kaki Satai. So after that will be Mari is there. And then there's of course now the new film on board is Ajith sir's film.
Oh, you have signed Tala Ajith's movie.
So that's a very nice thing because last year we had Katti. And this year...
Yeah, now from Vijay you are jumping to Ajith.
Not like that, but it was a very nice surprise and I'm very excited. And waiting to give my best on the album. So Ajith sir's film with...
Are you a fan of Ajith?
Sure, I've mentioned it before as well. And so I'm very excited to be working on the project. And I'm getting a little... I'm getting prepared for the album right now. So that is one. And then Vikram sir's film with Anand Shankar. I was waiting to do a very different kind of a film because Mari was a commercial film. And then Nanum Rowdythan was like a love film. So that was very interesting. That's Vijay Sethupathiy's film. And then there's Shiva's film also. Shiva's next film, Shiva Karthikeyan.
Yeah, okay.
So I think the year is too full right now.
So you're full up?
Yeah. I actually, Anand Shankar's film and Ajith sir's film were not planned for the year. But they came in right now. So I'm so happy and the year I thought 2014 was my best year. But 2015 looks even brighter.
And are you doing any Hindi film by any chance?
Not as of now immediately, but there was a...
Because a lot of people expected you to do Mr. Murugadas's new film with...
Exactly, but in that album there are only... It's not much of a musical thing. So, Sir told me that it's not much of a musical script to work on. So I'm sure it's going to happen, but I think as of now for 2015, already I don't know how I'm going to complete all these. So on top of that...
So next year probably you'll be doing...
Yeah, for sure.
And if Murugadas does the superstar movie, will you be the music director?
I wish everybody has a dream, and the way it's going now, I think last year was Vijay sir, and this year will be Ajith sir, Vikram sir, there's Dhanush sir, there's Shiva, there's Vijay Sethupathi. So I think the ultimate pinnacle for any music director should be the superstar film. And I'm really wishing that it comes my way. And it'll be a great honor to work on.
How do you choose a film?
I think mostly it's about how well I can score in the film with respect to what music plays in that film. Say for 3 it was a very nice launch because it was like a tragedy film, a love film. So for any musician, a love film always brings out his best. So the launch was so nice. And after that there was a sports film, Edir Neechal.
Yeah.
Then I always felt I should do a rom-com. So I did Vanakkam Chennai.
That's my favorite.
That's
Very melodious songs, Osaka and others.
Yeah, Vanakkam Chennai was a very special one. And then Shiva and I, because of Edir Neechal and our travel started together. So then they came Man Karate. That was more of a comical film, and it was Murugadas's production, and that worked out well. After that, I wanted to do something which was what shall I say? From the first film, we had this combination happening with Dhanush, with 3. So with VIP, before that, we hadn't worked on 2-3 films in between.
Dhanush is more like a mentor to you?
For sure, because I didn't have confidence in myself when I was doing my first film. Because that was a short film. 3 was a short film. And then it was being made into a feature film. And I thought they would go with like a music director. Like there was already some people working with them. But I was still in college. Probably I was about 18 when that came out. So when he told me that you should score the music, I said no initially. I said there's no chance I can do it now. Because I still have a lot to learn. And it's a very tricky industry.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether I should do it now. But at some point I wanted to become a music director. Probably by the age of 30. But I think everything fell into place probably 10, 11 years before that. And so because that album worked so well and VIP also worked so well, I think the combination has been very special. And with Shiva also, it's been 3 films with Shiva. Edir Neechal, Man Karate and Kaki Satai. He's more like...
he is your best friend sort of?
Yeah, for sure. Because we both started at the same time. And our career graphs have been very, very intertwined with one another, if we must say. And it's been going together at the same... it's both of us were very unexpected entrance into the industry. And so today, when we see our graph back, I think there's something very special between us. And I hope that lives on forever.
Yeah, because your music also is special for them.
Not at all, sir. Yeah. I think it's more of a like people like to see his film in my music.
Yeah.
People like to hear my music in their film. So I think it's something that the audiences have liked in our combination. And I hope that goes on for a long time.
How do you, be able to get the pulse of the youth audiences?
I think it's my age. I don't know if I actually have it, but when everybody says it, I feel so happy because I think it's my age. Because I hang around and I spend time, and the people who work with me are people of my age, and we all listen to the songs which all youngsters are listening to these days. So I make whatever I translate into music is whatever I like, and probably because of my age, the age group. Like the kids and the college kids, college boys and girls probably like it. So I think it's my age which is the advantage, not anything else.
Okay. Anirudh, how will you describe your work? Is it more peppy music you're looking at or melodies?
It's a mix of both, sir, because just peppy music will not work at the same time. In every album, I kind of make sure that within the album itself, there's a mixture of everything. For there are songs which people can get up and dance in the theater. Yeah. At the same time, there's something you can go back home and listen to in the night.
But your co-audience are the youth.
Yeah. So sometimes some albums work out this way. Like for VIP, there was what should I say? There were I watched the film in the theater. So there were 2 songs which everybody was dancing, and
which were the 2 songs?
The Water Karwad and the Udungada sang, those 2 songs. Yeah. It was a real experience in the theater to watch. And at the same time, the melodious songs,
the family audience,
like the mother's song when she dies, or the other melody song, the Po in the song. So
Po, I think, was a very big hit.
Yeah. So that worked out really well because in every album I want to have some for the audience which wants to come and have a good time in the theater, and some for the audience which listens to music alone.
So it's a mixture of everything.
Yeah. So I think that also works in a way, and it's been working till now. I hope it works for the longest time ever.
And another surprising thing is that you are singing for outside music directors more than as a regular singer.
Yeah.
How come?
It was a. Everybody used to say so. I started singing only in my second album. In 3, I didn't sing. So once I started singing, I wasn't a trained professional, but once I started singing and became a music director, I learned only Western classical music till then. So once I became a music director, I started to learn Carnatic music. So my interest in singing grew. At the same time, because I was from the band scene, I've seen so many artists who still are there, who still haven't made it. I came from the independent scene and made it here.
Yeah.
So because of that, when somebody asks me to sing a song for them, I don't see a point. I don't see any wrong in going and singing for them. Many people used to say, "Why do you want to sing for others?"
Yeah, that's
maintain your exclusivity. But I thought those were old cliches.
Even your latest song, Dandanaka, is a big hit.
Yeah, I should. I think somehow I've been blessed that way, that the songs which, like even Mersel and
Mersel and Dandanaka.
Yeah, so both have worked out really well, and I'm
2 lines on Mersel and Dandanaka.
Okay. Moddadabba pata onna bejarai poi ninna Kisnailu uttama patta vachiye kora thanni enna na merasalaita. I really enjoyed the experience,
but it was very well picturized also by Shankar.
Yeah, it was. I grew up listening to the album of their combination,
the A.R. Rahman Shankar combination.
Yeah, so it was like life had completed a full circle when I went and sang, and I'm so happy that the song worked out so well.
And now you're getting more offers as an independent singer?
Yeah, I after that I've sung almost like 10-12 songs. It's a lot of fun, and moreover I want to do it for goodwill, because as I told you, I know so many musicians who are much more talented than me, but I'm sitting here.
So you are helping them out.
It's not like I'm helping them out, but it's not like I've taken a rupee for what I've done. I've sung so many songs, but I've never taken money for that, because I feel it's something it's like my duty to, if somebody thinks that my voice is suited for them, or if they think they're going to get some publicity out of using my voice, I think that's my duty as a musician to do that. That's why. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's my thought process.
Now, are you modeling yourself on Michael Jackson and others? Because you are doing performances. Your performance in Malaysia was a sellout, I'm told. You're one of the first Tamil music directors who are performing on the stage.
The whole performance thing started at a very early stage. So because of school and college, the bands, I love to perform on stage. That was, I've always been used to a crowd in front of me and performing in front of them. So that kick was always there. And once I became a music director, the truth is there's a very interesting story behind why I started becoming a performer. Being a music director, and the first film worked out so well, the album. So because of that, I wanted to concentrate on music alone, and performance went behind. But then when I was working on Edir Neechal, I collaborated with Honey Singh for this song in that film. I really liked his songs before that, and I thought he should rap in one of my songs. So when I was dubbing him, we became really close, and he asked me, so how does it work there? He's an artist there who performs and stuff like that. So how does it work down south? I said, here we are like music directors and stuff like that. He said, but see, then there are hundreds of music directors. What's the difference? You're a performer, I know, and you can perform these songs. So why don't you become a performer? And I don't think the South has had like a performer.
That's a very good thing.
So I that point stuck in my head.
Because you dance on the stage.
Even though it's really bad.
No, but the people are saying your dance is very good.
It's an attempt. So
no, but you're able to carry the show.
Yeah. So,
that's the most important thing.
Yeah, and I love performing, and that's how that started working out. And being a performer, an artist, rather than being called a music director, now I'm so happy that people are starting to recognize me as an artist more than that, because I perform in songs, I like do music videos for the films I work in, or some cameos or stuff.
Mari cameo. Please tell us something about it.
That was great fun.
With Dhanush, I mean, he's taking you up.
Yeah, so in Man Karate, there was a little dance towards the end of the song.
With Shiva.
With Shiva. So after that, with Vanakkam Chennai, one whole song, that Chennai City Gangster. So first time with Dhanush in this film, Mari, and it's like, till now I had, in whatever videos that I've done, I've never come out with like a very like a kuttu song or a local song.
Yeah.
So I thought the audience will find it quite funny if it's me like wearing all those chains and dancing all over the place. So that was good fun, and I'm waiting to see that.
Are you a character in the film, or you just appear for this song?
It's just an appearance for the song, but it was great fun. And
But you are singing, or?
Yeah, both of us were singing the song.
Oh, Dhanush and you are singing.
So that way. So when the song comes out, I'm waiting to watch it in the theater. Yeah.
Anirudh, your re-recording is being talked about in the industry. Many directors say that you have an inborn quality for re-recording. As a music director, it's a major plus.
Yeah.
What do you say?
From the first film, that was a very strong thought in my head that I have to give extra towards the background score. With 3, it worked out very well. So, actually with 3, all the benchmarks were set. Sir. With that, after that, I had to give hits in every song. I had to do a good job of the background score in every film. So that pressure was really helping me to build myself up. And that was a very nice way of doing my homework.
But a lot of people say VIP is such a big hit because the mood, the feel was the background score of VIP.
I take a lot of time, sir, for the background score. I take almost a month and a half for all.
So nearly 2 months you spend on a movie.
On a movie's background score, and the rest 2 months on 2 or 3 months on the songs. That's why probably we started the interview with why only 7 albums. So I think that's the answer to that. Because how I do it, I make the song very fast. Like probably in 15 minutes the song is done. But after that I listen to it like, over a period of time, add whatever I want, remove whatever I want. So that kind of a thing till I'm 100% satisfied and okay, this is perfect to be released. Till then I never release it. So.
Anirudh, you are a phenomenon in the social media, both on Facebook and on Twitter.
I think that's because I'm very active on it firstly. And a lot of people in my age group are on the social media. And moreover, I think because my main audience or fans or whatever you may call them are only the kids, like the school, colleges and the youngsters. And they're all very active on the social media. And I find it very nice to interact with them on that also.
But so you don't have some outside agency doing your thing, you're doing it yourself.
Yeah, I personally do all my Facebooks and tweets. Also, there's also when it comes to my work related stuff like uploading the videos and stuff, there is a team which does that on my Facebook also. But all the posts and all my tweets are checked with me before it is.
Will you be doing a single album, a non-filmy album?
Actually, there is this one film called Ako, which is going on, which the single just released now.
Yeah, but that is such already 1 million.
Yeah, so I'm very happy that that song did so well, because why I did that film Ako, sir, was because I want to do an album which I can never do for any other film. Because in every film you'll have some borders or boundaries within which you should work. But in this film Ako, actually the director narrated me the script for me to act in it. Probably say a year back. But I said, see, I'm not going to act. But I really like the script and I want to do the music for this film. It may be a small film. It may be a very small budget film. It may be no heroes in the film. It may be no production value in the film. But I want to do this film because I wanted to test as to where I stand in the market with this album. Because in this film, there's no hero. There's no there's no big banner. There's nothing. So the whole selling point of the film, when it's me, I wanted to do an album like that, which is catering to my happiness. In the sense, I want to release these songs, but I can't release them in any film. So that way I want to do this film, and I'm so happy that it worked. Also, within myself, to be very true to you, it was a little acid test as to see where we stand without any backing. So when it worked out, I was the happiest person.
Your new hairstylist for this Ako album?
Yeah, we just released the audio and now we're just going to shoot the video.
Can you just sing us a few lines from it?
எனக்கென யாரும் இல்லையே உனக்கது தோணவில்லையே எனக்கென யாரும் இல்லையே உனக்கது தோணவில்லையே.
Your own lyrics or?
It's written by Vicky, who's the director of Nanu Rodigan now. And he's a very close friend. He wrote the lines, and I was very happy. So the truth behind doing Arco is this: that I wanted to check as to where we stand individually. I am so happy that it worked.
But will you be doing a separate music album like all the North Indian?
For sure. There has been a long time pending dream, and I have at least 500, 600 songs in my bank unreleased from the school time when I started making songs.
So you can do a music video album?
Yeah, for sure. There have been a lot of inquiries.
Yeah, I'm sure all the major labels would be after.
There were a lot of inquiries from the start for me to do an independent album and videos for each of the songs.
Yeah.
But there hasn't been time enough for me to dedicate towards that. So basically, I wanted to set my foundation strong here. And now that that's done, I think it's time to fly.
Will you debut as a hero in any film?
Not at all. Never.
You have no acting plans?
Not at all. I think my whole aim was to be a performer and an artist, which would be very unique for our industry. And I'm doing whatever I can in that aspect. In the sense, I'm learning now to like dance and stuff like that. And,
because you were a performer on stage.
Yeah, and I love to do that. When I did my concert in Malaysia now, it was probably the best day of my life, more than my first song's release, because there were quite close to 15,000 people standing, which I heard was the highest crowd for a Tamil show ever there. So I went mad on stage.
Will you be doing more shows abroad?
For sure. The tour has started now. It's been Malaysia. And then next there will be, the dates will be announced soon. There's inline is Canada, London, Europe, US, and then Chennai will... I thought I should finish everything and then
come to Chennai.
Do the grand finale in my hometown, which has given me so much.
Thanks talking to you.
Thank you.